The name is Galactus. I've brought along a few of my friends. Hola amigos, it's Will here from Will's Custom Figures, coming at you today with a big bad breakdown of one of the most evil characters I have ever customized, Mephisto. So please guys, sit back and relax while I talk you through why and how I made this guy and all the details in between. So first things first, oh my god, here he is. Here is Mephisto in all of his glory. Guys, I've recently got the Shao Kahn Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles figure, and this throne had to be used. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how cool this looks. And I hope you guys are excited for me talking about how and why and all the details in between I made him. So first things first, first appearance of this guy was Silver Surfer number 3 in 1968. Can you believe it? And I can't actually fit my turntable on here, so I'm going to do a little bit of maneuvering with my hands just so you can see some of the different details. Okay, so this guy has immortality. He is a demon. Guys, it's Halloween season. My kids love it. Oh, I'm so excited. He can manipulate reality and illusions. He can manipulate time and space. He's got superhuman strength. He rarely fights. He's more of a negotiator. And combat, everything else, he can do it all. But he can capture souls, take people, victims, and take over their souls. Like, this guy is one of the most demonic evil characters in the whole of the Marvel universe. Whether it's dark magic, shape-shifting, he even teamed with Thanos and some of the other most evil villains. As you can see, Mephisto is looking very, very cool. There's a nice close-up of his face. Wow. I'm so happy that this guy's finally finished and I can put him in my collection. So, next thing, I'm going to talk you through a few comparisons and why I actually made him. And here we go, guys. Coming back, I wanted to bring in a few of his most evil friends. And here we go. We have Dormammu, the official Build-A-Figure of Dormammu here on the left. And of course, everyone's favourite villain, Thanos, here on the right. Now, just to call a spade, Mephisto doesn't have a material cape. I can't actually fully sit him down on this throne. That is something that I will be doing eventually. But let's move good old Thanos out the way and good old Dormammu out the way there. And let's bring in, we want to see a couple of heroes, don't we, guys? Let's bring in a couple of members of the Avengers here. Here we go. Here is Black Widow looking really cool. And you can't have any Avengers display without, of course, bringing in the one and only Captain America. And as you can see, man, like Captain America, Black Widow, Marvel, you guys have hit it out the park here with your Marvel Legends, Black Widow, and Captain America releases. Where is Mephisto? That's the thing. Where is he? So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this figure. There isn't a Marvel Legends Mephisto, or at least Marvel Legends scale Mephisto, that is readily available at the moment. I'm just going to pop in another couple of heroes and villains to compare against Mephisto. And here we are. Here's a nice little bit of Blade and Spiderman action from the Marvel Legends official releases. And here he is looking like an absolute beast with his friend, his pal Morg from his team with Galactus. And of course, you can't do any kind of display with the Avengers without having good old Hawkeye. And here's Mephisto with one of his arch nemesis, of course, Doctor Strange. And here's a nice wide shot, of course, with the Thing and with the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, who Mephisto has had a lot of difficulties dealing with in the past. And here he is with the one and only Ghost Rider. Looking very cool. There's actually a full custom video of that Ghost Rider in my videos. Please have a look at the playlist if you're interested in seeing more. And that's it for the comparisons, guys. So let's face it, Mephisto is an all-time evil bad guy. He's like the devil. He's a ruler in hell. He captures souls and he spreads corruption wherever he goes. Let's see if on the Spinatron 3000 he can stay standing and not fall off. Man, I've been so excited to do this video review. I really hope you guys like it. And why did I make him? Well, this guy, there we go. This guy actually created Ghost Rider. We haven't had an official figure of Mephisto since Toy Biz back in, I think it was about 2006, 2007. I wasn't collecting back then. So, he came with this awesome, absolutely fantastic looking throne. But that's pretty hard to get now. And it's going for, I think, about £100 UK, a couple of $100. And that's seen as a good deal. So I wanted to make a custom and have him in my collection in all of his glory. Now, the HasLab Ghost Rider fell through, about 18 months ago now? So, we were going to get the other characters like Damien Hellstrom, like the Goblin Queen in that set, but we didn't. And they've released since in the Strange Tales wave, Damien Hellstrom, and of course, we've had the Xmen animated series, Xmen 97, Goblin Queen, but we still haven't got a Mephisto. And with Halloween coming up, I thought, man, I've got to have one soon. I can't wait until Halloween. I can't wait until 2025. I need him now. Come on, let's see a cheese for that school photo, Mephisto. Oh, don't cheese. Look at those teeth. So, guys, here he is. School photo time. Hopefully you like it. This is indeed a Toy Biz head. I bought the Toy Biz figure. It wasn't quite what I wanted, so I decided that I was going to make a resin cast and I was going to customize it. So what I've done is I've used Procreate Putty to make all these cool strands of hair at the top. Anyone that hasn't seen it, I always talk about it. But Phoenix Force Creations, man, that guy is an inspirational sculptor, painter, artist. Check him out on Instagram. Fantastic customs there. So I wanted to make sure that I had this face mold. I love it. Some of the 3D prints out there are really, really cool, but not quite exactly what I was looking for. This Mephisto Toy Biz head was bang on. However, the rest of it, the body, man, just wasn't quite perfect for me. So, like I say, I sold that, got rid of it, and I'm very, very happy now to have this physique, this body. Is it comic accurate? Probably not. However, this for me is my perfect Mephisto. It's like he's getting ready for war. Like he's coming out in all of his gauntlets and, with this crazy bout and cape. And look at these boots. So cool. He's coming out to maybe support Dormammu or support Thanos in their takeover of, I don't know, the Avengers or Earth 616 or whatever it might be. Guys, paints-wise, I've used Vallejo paints, Blood Red. And the body, what is the body, you may be asking? Well, I didn't want just a nice smooth body. I've seen a lot of comic accurate, that is the important word to use there, Mephistos using beautiful smooth bodies from Marvel Legends and other lines. I didn't want a comic accurate one. I wanted one that was just really going to look like he's kitted out, ready to take over the world. So this body is actually the DC Multiverse Ocean Master figure. And I've repainted the whole thing. The cape come with it. These really cool shoulder pieces of armor came with it as well. And for me, guys, yes, school photo and all these other little details aside, I just wanted like a badass looking Mephisto that would stand the test of time in any collection, whether or not he's with Galactus or any of the other heroes that you've seen I've presented here today. I just wanted somebody that looked dastardly, looked evil, looked like he was corrupt and plotting and twisting. And speaking of that, actually, I don't know if anyone knows this. I didn't know before filming this video. But Mephisto actually made a deal with Mary Jane and Peter Parker after Aunt May died to bring her back. But it was like a blood debt that they agreed on. And it cost them their marriage. That was the curse he placed on Peter and Mary Jane. So this guy, man, he's pretty goddamn evil. And here we go, guys, coming towards the end of the video now. And for me, my rating and final reflections for this guy, well, he's sadistic, he's cunning, he's calculating, he's a wheeler and dealer, he makes bargains, he teams with people like Thanos, Dormammu, he's an ally of these people, he's true evil personified. And have I captured that? I feel I have. Is he perfect? No. Cloth cape, that would have took it to another level. You know, if he had maybe multiple heads, that would have took it to another level. If it was more comic accurate, that would have took it to another level. When I talk about other levels, check out people like Symbiote Seeker here on YouTube. That guy makes insane customs. If you articulate mine too much, he's going to get wear and tear with paints. But by using an Ocean Master Multiverse DC body, by using the Procreate putty on the hair, using all the Vallejo paints that I could do, very, very sparingly using clay, I've made a silicone mold of the head and I've resin casted it. And guys, this is my perfect Mephisto. I won't be buying another Mephisto if he comes out. Maybe I'll buy one just to do a comparison video and then eventually sell him. But this, for me, is everything I've wanted in the character and more. Man, dry brushing, all the little details. I've even painted his goddamn fingernails. Don't know if you can see that there. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy with how it's turned out. I hope you've liked this video. Guys, I'd probably give it about a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, something like that. What is next? I've got the Goblin Queen. Speaking of her earlier in this video, I've got good old Doctor Strange's friend, Rintra. He's coming. The Mantor, or what do you call it, Minotaur. I've got WWE Legends coming. I've got so many other things I'm working on at the moment. And I'm so close to 1,000 followers on YouTube as well. So guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for the kind comments. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the shares, and everything else. You're helping my channel grow. And do you know what? I've got to get rid of Doctor Strange. Sorry, Doctor Strange. I've just got to get rid of you. I've got to bring back in Dormammu's boy here. Mephisto's boy here, Dormammu. Oh, looking like an absolute legend, absolute beast. And should I bring in Ghost Rider or should I bring in Thanos? I think I'll bring Thanos in with his finger pointing, ready to give Mephisto some advice on how to take over the world. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I've certainly enjoyed filming it. I will catch you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and here on Instagram. From myself, from Mephisto. Of course, Mephisto speaks Spanish. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.